the Morro Bay commercial fishermen and Ports14of have been dealing with offshore winds since 2015. We had a developer come in and we negotiated and worked with them because she was motivated to come to an agreement with us because the city council said that she could use the tunnel for their cables. This is back when it was going to be 100 square miles. The first thing we told her is you can't have it inside Estero Bay. That's where she wanted it. You know, you got to put it out 30 miles, and that's why it's out that far to start out with. And we went back and forth, went to thousands of meetings, got 150 fishermen to agree on something. Nobody does that. And we had, spent hundreds of dollars on legal fees, and we developed this mitigation plan. And it wasn't just about finances, it was about communication system, it was about monitoring, it was about a lot of different things. And we had it all finished by the time the lease sale went up. And the company we were working with all that time didn't get a lease. And the other three companies colluded and said they weren't going to sign it. They wouldn't do it. So they scrapped the whole thing. It was a big waste of time for us. And then they got the state to form this working group. And this working group has 8 fishermen on it, the 5 limited developers, because there's 2 other leases up in Northern California too. Mandy just talked about the 3 down here. And they formed this working group that's supposed to design a template of a statewide strategic plan to mitigate the fishermen. Because there's actually a lot of laws in California protecting fishermen. Our founders realized it was something they should protect. And it's actually an absolute right. It's actually a stronger right than freedom of speech. It's a very strong right for public access to fishing. And so if you're going to take that away, then you have to mitigate for that, And anyway, so there's all these laws, and so this state working group is working on it, and it's been a disaster trying to get them to all get together and agree. And we knew it was going to be this way because we would just spend through thousands of hours figuring something out. And the North guys are totally different than the South guys, and it's